Okay, let's not do that again. Alright, I actually ended up changing equipment a few times throughout that battle. I still had that ray sword in case we had to fight undead. Kills them quicker, so we won't have to, so they can skip the reduced to 1 HP kind of crap. And plus, I ended up using about all of Ark's magic already, so I had to switch to using the Romancing Stone, so I could use it some more, since it doesn't cost anything that way. Okay, so what animal walks with 4 legs in the morning? It's a human. That's your answer, people. The answer to that first riddle is human. Why? Well, I think it's a matter of I don't know. It's just some silly riddle. But human's the answer. If anybody knows more about that particular riddle, feel free to comment about it. Anyways, moving on. Name of the cave to the east. That would be the 2K cave. Skipping these guys here. Hopefully, we won't have to worry about any more battles until we get to Kasadoll himself, and then we can finish off this this pyramid here. Okay, gauze. All right, this time we're going down. We're not going into that area yet, since that's where we have to go to get to the next floor. And here, this guy asks, light and dark of opposite powers and never work together. What is the opposite of wind power? Alright, this actually tests your knowledge as far as like an elemental chart. From my experience in RPGs, usually when light and dark cannot coexist, and fire and water can't coexist, then what's usually left is there's earth and wind. So in this case, if there's wind, it can't go good with earth. So earth will be your answer to that. And you can skip that fight with the Sphinx. And here you have your only healing spot in this entire dungeon. Make use of it whenever you have to. Alright. Since that this is the... Okay. Let's see. Actually, here you've got 4 possible choices to take. You could take either the left or the right here, but those will take you deeper in. I think the choice you'll want to make to get to the treasure is on the right, so let's try it. Yeah. Fall in that hole and you'll get to the treasure. And you won't make such noise to wake up the mummies. So as far as the treasure we get a lightsaber. Shh. Star Wars. I know, silly. And an abuser, which is a damn good weapon for... Sorry about that, that was my phone. A good weapon for if you have like a wraith monster, since supposedly it has like, what's its max attack power? Yeah, it starts with 22 and its max is 42. So it's good if you have a wraith type of creature in your party, but we don't. So I may go back and capture one off camera later. I don't know for sure yet, but for now I'll hold on to it. The other we have is actually a pretty good weapon here. It's a light weapon. This actually beats out the ray sword. Not only is its attack power max at 36 and it starts at 33, but upon attack it recovers HP. Hey, that's something. That's better than this, so I'll take it. So, alright, anyways, we're going to jump off here and continue onward. Of course, we have to go back around again and answer the riddles yet again. So, I know it gets really, really tedious. But if you're gonna go and try to get everything you can in this dungeon in one go, then yeah, that's just what you're gonna have to deal with. Okay, so anyways, moving onward from here, let's go back to the other pathway we started to take to go to the next floor up. What is the name of the cave? Blah blah blah. 2K cave. Get out of my face. Thank you. Next room. Block pushing for the win. And then we answer this question with gauze. We may pass, thank you. And see, once again, we want to take this path, since that will take us to the stairs to go to the next floor. Okay, now, we're advancing. Okay. From here, you got two possible choices you can go. You can go left, or you can go down. I think we're going to try going down. And what have we here? Another riddle. Question. Deathhound Dolled Dragonfly. Okay, this is I think this is going by alphabetical. This goes by an alphabetical order of what kind of monsters, starting from A to Z. What names of monsters going down the list. So this can be really tricky. Your question is, what comes next after the dragonfly? Well, if you think about it, if you take into account that it's an alphabetical order, then the answer should be pretty obvious. It's not Dykebeck, and it's not Death Knight. The only other choice it could be is Evil Eye. You may pass, Sensei, son. Which leads to another set of stairs to go up yet another level. Okay, here, notice what it says, restart is now active. That means we have a puzzle to solve, and it consists of pushing blocks. Now, what we want to do in this room is we want to push the blocks forward enough to where we can, one, reach that switch and make our way toward the left. So, be careful with what you push and how far you push it. So let's see. Let's see if we can solve this puzzle on the first go. Alright, push this way, push this one up. Let's see. I think we push this one up here. Let's see. Let's push this here. Push this here. Flip the switch, which opens that doorway. And let's see. Let's push this that way. Push down here. Push here. And push that block all the way to the left, as far as it'll go. Really not that hard of a puzzle. Now, this is really important. Right here. Do not, under any circumstances, get yourself caught in that shifting sand. And I'll show you why shortly. We're going to flip this switch, which closes off the sand shifting. Now, that's important that you do that in order to advance onward. Okay, now, let's begin backtracking. Make our way back to where we were before, and now we go in the other direction. And here we come across a few more of these mummy caskets. Now, remember what I said before about getting caught in that shifting sand on the next floor up? Well, if you get caught in that and you end up falling into here, these mummies will awake and you'll have to fight them. And I believe they're a bit higher level than even the mummies on the basement floor. These would be the king mummies. Pretty tough to deal with, but if I got caught up in a battle with them, I could deal with them, but I'm not going to waste my time, as I've wasted enough time already. And here we come to the next, and I think the final batch of Sphinx with their last question. So make your way across here, and they will ask, what animal is released from the ground? Now this one's actually pretty tricky. I don't think they give much hint, but what we do know is a human can only walk on ground. He can't go. I mean, he can swim in a water, but that's not where humans normally would live. Okay, I'm probably not making sense here, but bird is your answer. Birds fly. They're always off the ground, so that's kind of what it means. So that's what you want to tell them. Bird. Bird. Alright. Alright, take these set of stairs and go up to the next floor. Like I said, don't get caught in that sand. For the love of God, don't. And you want to take this pathway up this next set of stairs. And now you are at a point of no return. And I believe these sets of stairs will take you to the top of the dungeon. And here we have our next boss fight. And I see treasure boxes. Let me get them. Oh crud. Oh boy. And there's Kasadoll. With 4 flesh golems and a couple of werewolf Anubis creatures, I think. Yeah, werewolves. Ah, here come our delusional crusaders now. Kasadoll, you won't escape this time. You're finished. You're awfully confident for one so disadvantaged. Great. But isn't that always the way? It's the scrappy, ugly dog that barks loudest. Farewell, you ugly mutt. Time for me to put you to sleep. Talk is cheap, Kasadoll. I'm not going anywhere without a fight. Big words, Elk. Big words. Let's have these 3 join in the fight, and I think Toshu wanted a piece of them, so he's going to join in. And take notice of those treasures. Even though we wasn't able to let us get them, since it was a bit of a cutscene that ensued, you can still get them. But the only way you can get the treasure is if you have Gogen's teleport at its maximum level to where he can teleport through the wall. Now, for the sake of this, I'm going to attempt it and see if I can get it. But even if you don't, from what I've looked into, because memory was a little vague about what the treasures you get. It's not extremely important if you don't get it. I'll put it that way. So if you happen to miss out on it, oh well. We got the big treasures of this place already, the ones at the bottom. So here we are with fighting Kasadoll, which I hope that he is the, oh lord. I completely forgot. These guys cast Holy Breath. Even though it's the description says that it does sleep, for some reason it does something completely different. It does worse than sleep. It silences. That's not a good thing. We don't need silence. And Ark is is important that he is not silenced and not able to use this. And that's I can't talk right. It's important that he's not prevented from doing spells, because this could break you right here if that's the case. So with that, I am going to use a Cure All. Okay. Let's see. The Anubises should be the first targets to get rid of. Level 85, but still, they're important because without their Holy Breath, you'll be set. So let's see what we can do to take these guys down. Oh boy. Toshu can hold his own for a little bit. Ow! That kind of hurt. Oh boy. Alright. We need healing stat, like, right now. Total healing. That really messed up Gogen. Oh, bejeebus. Okay, he needs to get a turn in, like, now. So I can try to do this. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This guy needs to go. Okay, that's one Anubis down. Holy crap! Jump Nettle. Nice. Alright. Let's see if we can teleport. Our teleport is not high enough level. Well, crap. I thought it would be, but oh well. So much for that. Okay, time to cut loose. let loose with a thunderstorm. Yeah, keep doing that, please. Just swing your flail around. Your ball and chain. Dark Kasadoll, level 88. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's get an explosion going here. Earthquake, please, Lisa. Get rid of that Anubis. He needs to die. Like, right now. Oh god, I hate these guys. They hurt. They freaking hurt. Oh man. Arc. Please come through for me. Total healing again, please. We kinda need it. Whew. Arc can be a saving grace so much sometimes. Okay. Worst part's over with the Anubis. We got the rest of this battle in the bag now. Let's throw up an explosion. And we get rid of one of the flesh golems. Damn you, Kasadoll. I think once we get rid of Kasadoll, I think this battle might be finished. So, let me see. Ooh! Damn you! This fate was not supposed to be mine! Okay, no, we do have to kill everybody. Okay. Yeah, Kasadoll's down. He's gone. Now we just gotta deal with the rest of these flesh golems. Which, that's no big deal. We can handle that. Damn it! Come on! God, they gotta be such a pain to hit. For something so big! Keep dodging everything. Alright, let's try another thunderstorm. We can't hit... shoot. Okay. You know what? Let's do something a little bit different here. Let's throw a... I think we have a... Yeah, rage bomb. Let's throw that at him. Ow! Okay, that was a bad idea. Oops. Alright, let's bring him back. We got some revival dusts. Gogan, come back right here. You'll be safe. Okay. Let's get these guys down for the count. Oh, man. Hopefully after this we won't have to deal with any more golems like these for a while. Oh great, he's no longer blind. Shit. Alright, total healing, just in case. I'm not taking any chances here. Okay. How much they got left? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they'll be done. They'll be dealt with soon enough. Okay. Explosion! Come on, Lisa. Yep, there goes down another one. Good job, Ark. Good countering. Her claw level went up. Well, what kind of weapons are you using? Whatever it is, it's pretty powerful. Alright. You know what I probably should have done to begin with? Weak enemy. That's what I should have done. Oh well. Now we got the rest of this in the bag. No problem. Boom! Level up to Gogan. You know what? You need some level ups. You're pretty low on there. You're like in the 50s still. And Elk is like has finally gotten up in the 70s. Yeah, we need to work on you some more there, old man. Yes, put them to sleep, please. Whatever to keep them at bay. Ooh, nice job, Lisa. Huh. This must be the mind control device. It sickens me to think how many people sacrificed their lives for this thing. Cut it! Slice it! Anger, sadness, hatred. Somehow they're tapping into the darkest corners of people's minds. Yes, they're feeding on the dark thoughts and desires of humanity. Romalia is our focus, but the real enemy is all around us, in people's minds. Enough of that for now. We have to leave before this place collapses. Oh boy. Let's get out of here! Time to Amscray! Run! And here we are back at Muhad. Or at the Muhad shop. Wait a minute, what? What the? Radis said he had something to do and it wouldn't be around for a while. But he promised to play ball with me. What the heck? The sprites suddenly went... They disappeared. They're like invisible. I think this is a glitch in the game. Let's see if we can try to fix that real quick. Error. Error? Okay. Okay. Now it's fixed. I don't know what the heck that was about. Red said something to do, wouldn't be around for a while. Let's see. Well, everything seems in order here. Let's go back to the Soryu village real quick before we wrap things up for today. I don't know why that... I don't know what's up with that error mess. That's kind of weird. But oh well. Huh. Has everybody else disappeared? There's Nom. Oh, we have little, but what is yours is yours. Okay, well, I guess there's really nothing else more to do here then, since Rada's gone, Nom's happy, and everything else. I know people evacuated to a forest nearby, and the pyramid's gone, so you can no longer access it. So if you didn't get any treasure in there, you're pretty much screwed at this point. So I guess let's go back to Muhad, and we'll call it a call it an episode for today. I thought there'd be like one more cutscene after all this, since you go back to Muhad, and yeah, but okay, well, that was pretty crazy going through that pyramid. So let's go ahead and take a quick rest up here, and we shall wrap up today's episode. Next time on Let's Play Arc the Lad 2. Babelard has been freed from Romalia's grasp, but we still have a Meeg to deal with, so next time we'll be going to that continent and find out what's going on there with their tower. So until then, I've been your host, ArcLad84, and I shall see you on the next episode. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time.